Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Harrisburg Senators and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Clark Schmidt gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Digging in, Tyler Anthony, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So digging in now, Tyler Anthony.
Number 14, second baseman, Tyler Anthony.
There we go, baby.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field.
You got it. Round it. You're scoring.
And the runner will score from second. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Man at second here with two away. And in to bat next, the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Here's the 0-1. Soft liner toward first. That's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Now at the plate, Brian Villafuerte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. One out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. On to first, and there were two down. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Tyler Anthony.
Hey, let her fly.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Anthony. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Let it fly, let it fly.
Here it comes on 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Now batting, right fielder, Jose Your turn.
And he popped him up. Park ranging into the outfield. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Harrisburg is out in front, 7-0. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Anthony. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Dominguez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Senators lead it 7-0. Striding in once again, Angel Aguilar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Aguilar.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's the first out.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Harrisburg took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Will Crow gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Clark Schmidt permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Harrisburg Senators and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Albert Abreu, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
The second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Anthony. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Adios, pelota. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now, all tied at 1-1. Stepping in, Tyler Anthony. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
He's set. The 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Harrisburg is out in front, 2-1. So striding in, Hoy Park, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. One there. And he's out on the tag. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Anthony.
The second baseman, Tyler Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Flores leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that one is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and it's now 5-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time.
Settling in now, Isaiah Gilliam.
Now batting, right fielder, Isaiah Gilliam.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use.
Tyler Anthony will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
You can, come on.
From the stretch. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal.
Now at the plate, Chris Gittens. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Hit back up the middle. To second for... And the tag gets him, but 1 run is in to score on the play.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Now at the plate, Tyler Anthony has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Anthony.
Hey, see it. Drive it if you can. Let's go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Angel Aguilar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Aguilar.
Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. Harrisburg took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Diego Hernandez earns his first win of the season. Albert Abreu was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Kyle Finnegan closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Game number 3 of this new season between the Harrisburg Senators and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brody Kerner, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Striding into the box, Tyler Anthony. He went deep last night twice.
Anthony.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as we are all knotted up at 2.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop.
Ready to take his hacks again, Tyler Anthony, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Tyler Anthony, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Back up the middle. Speared on the dive. Got him.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Harrisburg Senators and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ryan Rollison, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Tyler Anthony. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Davenport will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Standing in, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Digging in now, Scott Burcham, and their runners at the corners now.
Scott Burcham.
Hey, 2 outs, huh?
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. He's there. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. The Senators lead it 4-1. Tyler Anthony will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Tyler Anthony.
The batter number 14, second baseman, Tyler Anthony.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Senators led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Mario Sanchez earns his first win of the season.
Our final line.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Harrisburg Senators and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jack Weinkoop is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Anthony, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Anthony.
Pitch on the way. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to left. 6th home run on the season for him. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Anthony. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put bat to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Sure took a healthy hack that time. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they move on top 4-0.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Ready now, Tyler Anthony. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. Harrisburg is out in front, 4-0.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for your Yard Goats, number 7, Parker Gavin.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Senators lead it 4-0. Tyler Anthony will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Into the box now, Yadiel Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Taylor Gushu. They'll swing it from the left side right here. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it, or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
At the plate, Rhett Wiseman, and their runners at the corners now.
Rhett Wiseman.
See you driver. Let's go right here.
Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Levine has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Jake Knoll. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jake Knoll.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Harrisburg is out in front, 8-0. Digging in, Tyler Anthony. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. To third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Stepping into the box, Yadiel Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Now batting, Chris Rabago. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Rabago.
The 1-1 home. Gonna be a drag bunt. He gets it down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Harrisburg jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ben Bramer gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ty Culbreth starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Anthony. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort.
Hey, come on, big dog. Stay hot.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball foul down the left side. Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time.
Come on, ball, get on
Base hit, line drive into the corner.
Go hard!
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping into the box, Yadier Hernandez comes into this one with just one hit in 9 tries for the series. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner's on his way to third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Stepping up now, Christopher Vaughn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 26.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. One error in the inning, but a man left stranded. We played 2 full. The Senators lead it 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Anthony. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Anthony. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jones is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in, Grant Levine. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do.
Ready once again, Tyler Anthony. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Adios, pelota. So a solo shot here to left center field. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So striding forward now, Christopher Vaughn. She's away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Harrisburg is out in front, 4-1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Perez.
Eric Perez.
Popped up. Corredor over to his right, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home Get on those computers and get those taxes out before midnight.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Senators took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Will Crow earns the win, his second. Kyle Finnegan earns the save out of the bullpen. So with the runner in scoring position at second base and one away in the inning, it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Senators, number 14, Tyler Anthony.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew
Drive it right now.
Stevenson.
Bouncer to the left side, reined in time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting, second baseman, Yusel.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball four.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
The first baseman, Aldra.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. One run scores. And second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now.
Hey, nice rip.
Boy, talking about having ducks on the pond right there, D-Rose.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
Geraldo Serrano will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight.
7 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. William Kim, a Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning. A workhorse.
Anthony.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig hard.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Aldrin Corredor, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner goes for third, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate, Tyler Anthony. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 3 innings complete, all tied at 1-1. So stepping in, Jose Gomez.
Now batting.
Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Gomez.
1-1-1.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Anthony.
14, second baseman, Tyler Anthony.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One time, right here.
Sure took a healthy hack that time. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manuel Castro.
Manuel Castro.
On the right side and through, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. At the plate, Tyler Anthony. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This one's down to third.
There you go.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Tyler Anthony, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Now a ball lined towards center field. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Senators, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left 1 out.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Eastern League. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Harrisburg Senators. The Senators have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Mario Sanchez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Line drive to left. Steven is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. We've played an inning, still nothing. Into the box now, Tyler Anthony.
Now, the second baseman, Tyler Anthony.
First pitch coming, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Mickey Moniak. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Mickey Moniak.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. Reading leads it 1-0. Striding in, Rafael Marchand. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 delivery. And a fastball swung on and hit. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speed threat, Tyler Anthony.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Let's go.
Popped him up. Marchand is under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Digging in, Tyler Anthony. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, but everything looked clean.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Go on, go two.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Gushu, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, a risky send right there, dear. Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ben Bramer, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or so. This very well could be one of those days.
To second for one, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. In now, Tyler Anthony. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one.
So digging in now, Jack Conley.
Number 36. Jack Conley.
Here now the 2-2. About the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Senators lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tyler Anthony.
Tyler Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Moniak. 1 away. Now at the plate, Tyler Anthony. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Anthony.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Moniak. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Striding in once again, Tyler Anthony. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerned.
Just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
Digging in to try it again, Taylor Gushu. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. Harrisburg is out in front, 4-0. So coming to the plate, Jose Antequera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, number 89. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. To short. To second for... Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Yeah, you know, that's a big wasted opportunity. Even though a run does score on the play, they're still down, and trading 2 outs at this point in the game is really costly. Not a good turn of events for them. Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice. Well done.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Harrisburg Senators took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Ben Bramer earns the win, his second. Reggie McClain pitched well, allowing only...
A player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.